Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your April mid-month love tarot reading. I'm sorry this is coming out a few days late. I actually got through about half of these readings a couple days ago, and I was just like, oh, I am not feeling the love readings. I'm not feeling these, so I'm going to have to take a break and retry. So here we are, the second time around, but the energy feels so much better. And in saying that, guys, the energy is a bit crazy right now. At least it's feeling that way for me. So if you're just kind of hazy and not feeling 100%, just trust that it's the energy at large, okay? All decks I'm using are listed in the description box below, and this reading is definitely for singles, couples, and those who are just dating. So, Aquarius, let's see what your overall energy is in regards to love and romance these last 2 weeks of April. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Hello. Isn't that beautiful? Do you see what that says? True love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So, Aquarius, to me, this is saying that either some of you are just really feeling the love bug right now for somebody, or some of you, and you're, with them and you're interacting with them. Some of you are in a serious relationship. Some of you, this is just, somebody that you're dating, or maybe somebody you're meeting in the next 2 weeks. Others of you, this could indicate that the person you believe is your true love, if you're not together at this time, that they're really on your mind these last 2 weeks. And it could mean that there's going to be a reconnection, or maybe we're going to bump into them, or, maybe they're just really on your mind. So we have to pull more cards to see exactly what's going on with this. But what a beautiful card for Aquarius. It's just, do you see all the imagery on there? I always highly recommend all my viewers to look at the imagery of every card and see if they are getting any messages intuitively. Because, I'm definitely the reader here, but the universe can bring you messages that I never even see through your own intuition, okay? So let's pull some romance angel cards to get some information about the highlights of these next 2 weeks for Aquarius. And I just think a fire truck just went by, so I think those sirens is saying some of you's having a 5-alarm fire in that bedroom. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, goodness me. Did you see this one? This is the one that jumped out. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Wow. So if you're with this person, you guys have a pretty intense connection. If you're not with them at this time, again, the connection is very intense. Hello, it's because right there, you're not crazy. It's not all in your head, Aquarius. There's a reason why it just grips you. It's because you guys definitely have shared a past life. Oh, nice. Look at this. And now we have playfulness. So this is really nice energy, light and fun, and it feels good. It does this. So far, we're not seeing any complications, but let's pull some cards from the House of the Night to see what this is about. Like, how does this energy transition these last 2 weeks of April? We have the High Priestess of Earth, Rigid, and Loyalty. Oh my God, Aquarius, this is just, I was about to say it, but I was like, nope, not going to say it till I pull that third card. This is card 30. This is card 3. This is card 30. This is card 33. Can I get an amen with all them threes? Oh my gosh. Is it, you know, maybe for some of you, it's like maybe you've been dating a couple of different people and like now you're really understanding which one is your true love, or you were dating somebody who's dating you and somebody else and they're realizing that you are their true love. But what I see here is I really feel like Aquarius wants some tangible evidence from their beloved before they let their wall down, before they let their guard down. Like, you guys gotta know that this person is loyal, that they've got your back. Like, it's almost like you're saying, I don't care how strong our soul connection is. I don't care how much I think I love you. No way, no how. If I don't see it, if I don't feel it, that you are here with me, that you got my back, that you're in this to win it with me. Some of you, because this is general, this could be what somebody else is bringing your way, where they're saying, listen, Aquarius, yeah, I'm really feeling you, but until you show me something tangible, until you bring this wall down and prove to me that you are loyal to me in this connection, we can't move forward, okay? So that could go either way, really. Apply it how it fits to you. If you are in a serious partnership, this here, Aquarius, is saying, listen, these last 2 weeks, let your wall down. Be vulnerable in front of your partner, okay? Be playful. Because with loyalty, it's, you know, with all these energies, I don't feel like things are, you know, bad or going wrong if you've been, you know, maybe feeling that way. But let's pull some tarot just to, you know, get some clarity on these wisdom of the house of the night. But man, I love that 330, 33, 30. Ah, so good, all those threes. Maybe for some of you, this person, this is going to be like your third go around with each other, maybe. Or maybe this next 2 weeks, it's like your third date, something about the third date. Maybe some of you guys have been together for 3 years or 30 years or maybe even 33 years with your partner. It's just, I know this means something and it's different for each one of you. But wow, what a synchronicity with those threes. Ooh, I love it. All right, so we have the World in this position for the High Priestess of Earth. We have the Wheel of Fortune in this position for Rigid, and then we have Judgment in this position for Loyalty. Holy cow, Aquarius, this is nothing but major arcana, and if I kept going, look, there's nothing but major arcana that follow it. So wow, this is like big deal energy for Aquarius these last 2 weeks. Okay, Aquarius, what this is saying is, you know, don't try to force anything. Don't try to force this tangible evidence or confirmation that you need. Don't try to force it, okay? Also, don't let anybody try to force you before you're ready, even if you are, you know, like, yeah, I'm really feeling you, but, you know, I gotta move at my own pace. Just be true to that. Because with this Rigid here, oh my God, and we just have this all over again, but this time with tens, with the tarot cards. Look at. Yes, we have the one for the 21 that is a one-off. But do you see that? This is 20, 10, 21, XXXXX1. Like, wow. Anyways, Aquarius, this coming out is saying that there are some things that you just can't know, and there are some things others just can't know about you. But you don't need to put this wall up. You really, with these energies, I feel like you need to become more vulnerable, okay? Those of you who are super single, listen, that to me with this is like that's almost coming to an end, okay? But we're not quite there because this is the completion of that cycle. So we are almost there. Like, you know, don't get impatient. Don't push it. Don't feel like, oh, I got to just screw this. I got to cut myself off. This is taking way, way too long. No, there's just some things that you can't know, and you've got to trust the universe in that. And, you know, the will always shifts. Nothing is permanent. And, you know, then we come over here to judgment on this side with loyalty. This is all about atoning for your sins, karma balancing. So some of you, like I said, this may be another go round with this person, and with loyalty, they may be questioning your loyalty, or you might be questioning theirs. And that's why we're looking for this tangible evidence. It's like, oh, really? Are you really in it this time? Because I'm not showing my true self. I'm not being vulnerable. You see the light behind that? I'm not showing you the light of my soul until I know that you're sorry for what happened, and that you get that, like, that wasn't cool. So somehow, some way, either inside of you or inside of the person that you're dealing with, there's an atonement that needs to take place for past transgressions, whatever those were, okay? If you guys are in a relationship, a serious relationship with somebody, again, I really feel like you need to fall more into a playful vibration and allow for this to unfold naturally, because with judgment here, this is the assurance from the universe and Saturn himself, okay, that all karma is balanced and somebody's atoning for their transgression, which has something to do with loyalty, okay? Whether that's you or somebody you're dealing with. And now if you're super single, again, you know, don't close off. You're almost out of this cycle of solitude because, you know, next step, it would be this hermit here, which is all about being in solitude because there's an element of soul growth that needs to happen and take place, okay? So those of you who are super single, trust that the wheel is going to turn. And I just feel like you guys are really in thought about who you thought was your true love and, you know, the way they did you wrong and things like that, which, you know, if you're really feeling like you're in this life review about your romances, just flow with it. Because again, we're in Saturn retrograde now. So, you know, we are going to be revisiting the past and reassessing how everything went. You know, just know that this is temporary energy, and where you feel like you need to atone for something, you know, atone. And for those that have harmed you, allow them that place of atonement as well. Okay, so Aquarius, let's pull you an advice card. I just feel like whatever is going on, it's a big deal for you guys these last 2 weeks. Just with these major arcana cards. I don't know. Love can happen at any time, so I'm not going to say that can't be, but I feel like it's kind of cliche to be like, oh, you might meet somebody. You know, I just feel like we're more thinking about like our whole romantic life these last 2 weeks of April, regardless of your romantic status, to be honest. So, oh, Aquarius, this is the advice from the universe. It is air. Focus your own element there. Listen more. Oh, so the universe is saying to you, dear Aquarius, it's time to open your human ears, but it's time to open the ears of your heart and the ears of your soul these last 2 weeks of April, and really allow yourself to hear what somebody else is saying and where they're really, really coming from, okay? And they might not even deserve it, but this isn't about them. This is about you, okay? allow yourself to really hear and absorb what is being said to you by everybody, because I feel like it's going to kind of fill in some gaps for you, because remember, the universe can speak to us through any outlet it wants to. And so, you know, if somebody's saying something to you and you're like, oh my God, that's chiming in my soul, and this is like the 5th time I've heard this today, it's not your friend or whoever you're talking to. That's the universe talking to you. And, you know, so many people are telling me, oh, you're so amazing and I love these readings. And I'm like, thank you so much, but I cannot really take credit for it. Sure, you know, I know how to read tarot cards, but the messages that you're receiving, that you're feeling in your soul, the reason why it feels that way is because that's the universe communicating with you just through me. That's it. Like, I'm really irrelevant. And so seek out the universe these next 2 weeks. Communicate with it. Hear what it has to tell you, okay? Otherwise, it really looks good, guys. This isn't bad energy, other than we might be in a bit of a review. Don't build a wall, Aquarius. Build yourself a bridge, okay? Let me say that again. Don't build a wall, build a bridge. Lighten up a bit, be playful, have fun, okay? So those are the messages I have for my favorite Aquariuses out there. I'm wishing you guys a beautiful rest of April. Take care.